Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crimson Furry Estate. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum-bum. Alrighty, in this episode, we're gonna be doing something exceptionally special. First, we're gonna start with bada boom, bada bing. That right there is a lot of money being saved. Also, I'm just gonna... let's just get a little closer, and then let's do one of those. Okay, do one more of those. Bada boom. Nice. We can officially get level 5 gear. So, for what we're going to be doing in this episode, I want to do something special, something crazy. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go after the Blood Collector. Now, we do have other level 5s that we could bring, but I feel you guys might be getting tired of seeing the same high levels, so we're going to switch it up a bit and take a team of 3 level 4s and a single level 5. I'm confident, but I'm a bit scared. The Gentry seemed to avoid this part of the courtyard. Some even tried to warn us. Probably the ones on our side, huh? So be it. Now, we couldn't take food, which could be a little bit of a problem. But here we go. We bring Retro, the trophy hunter with Diggs's head, Dismas's head,
biting blade, trifurcate, bloody ambition, and thrill of the hunt.
We then bring the Gourmet, with invigorating feathers, bloodied fetish, choice cut, tenderize, quick snack, and taste test. We then bring Old Glory, the Arbiter, with the Crimson Tick, Sizzy Owl's head, burst, concussive shot, raptorial nature, and eagle's eye, before finishing it off with the Veiled, who has the crown of
Pain.
Honey Ona's visage,
Give to the living withering chant, grave grasp,
and Death Wish. Well, it could have been a battle. It was not, though. Bloody Spearman, Swordsman, and Spearman.
Goring strike. Seeping blood.
Fine then. Fine then.
It shall be so.
Let's keep this simple. Okay, we're gonna go for a heal as soon as we can.
Bloody laugh.
30% damage, 8% crit, and 2 blocks. Wow. Okay, bad miss.
Give to the living.
Okay, these are some tanky boys, so I'm already thinking that bringing level 4s was a bad idea.
Bloody laugh.
I find it interesting that they're withering themselves away. That's very unique. Let's do Grave Grasp to get rid of 2 Aegises in a single go, though they do still have 2 more to go. Get ourselves with a nasty riposte potential. Okay, 1 more Aegis down. He takes a good amount of bleed. Oh, almost get rid of his block. You took damage reflection. From what? I don't know what you took damage reflection from, but I got rid of the Aegis. So, or do they do damage to themselves? Interesting. Okay, he should be dead to bleed.
Bloody strike.
Okay, he's got a riposte, which is giving him plus 0% damage. You like to see that. Okay.
Give to the living.
It didn't even heal him all the way. He has so much health. Okay, that one's dead to bleed. Seemingly gonna come back, though, because he died to bleed. That is interesting. Okay, we get a really bad dodge, but we take him out to a crit. Now, this battle is not over. Okay. So we can't let them die to bleed, or else they're effectively immortal. Bloody Sangria. This cocktail entices all enjoyers into a frenzy at the sight of blood, and further enhances the potency of those already cursed. Fair enough. 5 damage, no thank you. 10 damage, no thank you. The minus dodge is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We got another fight on our hands. Okay, we got spearmans and we got swordmen.
Goring strike.
You have a very high chance to bleed.
Bloody strike.
I see how this can be a problem. Okay.
Goring strike.
Not able to bleed the Veiled. He is a skeleton, after all.
Prepare yourselves for the ultimate test.
Okay. Seeping blood. That's fine. If you want to hit the gourmet, that is perfectly fine. He's got the health for 10 bleed. You know what? Okay, you're now doing a lot of extra damage. Oh, we gotta hit those. We got to hit those. Okay, he gets 2 Aegises.
Seeping blood.
Okay, we're still at 10 for the moment. Let's go ahead and heal this bleed because we're low enough health to cure it. I'm gonna go for big damage. Colossal damage.
Excruciating damage.
Oh, you're still coming back to life. Okay, let's cure that. Big hit right here. Really, you pass. That's a choice. Okay. He's going for a hit on the gourmet. That's fine. 11 damage is kind of stacking up, though. Okay, Thrill the Hunt being used a little bit preemptively, but not the end of the world. Pass again, really? Interesting. I want to get rid of that Aegis if I can. Okay, one of them down. Let's go ahead and cure this bleed. Okay, you're dead to bleed, so you're gonna become a corpse. Yeah, so you're not dead just yet. Relatively high chance to kill there. Unfortunately, did not go through. He is dead to bleed. I'm gonna go ahead and put a regen on Old Glory. That way we can potentially heal up just a little bit. Okay, Goring Strike going down. We are put on Death's Door, but this is where the Veiled excels, so I'm not really worried about it.
Because we can have ourselves a death wish.
Very big regen going down on absolutely everyone. Okay. So we killed them all, but this guy is gonna come back. Gore. Yeah. Okay. I see. So we have to kill with crits or get rid of the bodies. That is interesting. Okay, it should be dead to bleed, so I don't think it'll be able to revive. Let's just get a hit right here. I know it's not exactly a lot of damage, but it's the most that we can dish out right now. Corpse does not respawn if it dies to bleed on its own turn, so that's good to know. Put a little bit of a regen right here. We're looking good to go. Take out that sword. Pretty sweet. Now we do have 2 bloody sangrias. 5 over 3? Yeah, we're gonna cure that. Alright, here we go. Boss time. This is where it gets real.
The blood collector.
You you have a permanent 12/1 regen. Ah. That's a problem. Oh, it's if you're bleeding, isn't it? Bloody Flagellant, Bloody Crusader, and Bloody Jester. Right. Okay, so it's... Huh. Okay.
Fair enough.
Let's see. We're not going to be able to tend... Actually... Let's think. So... I'm running the metaphorical numbers through my head. Crusader's probably going to have some kind of heal. So ideally, we want him to go first. Flagellant is probably going to have Exsanguinate. So we want to go for him last. Jester might have Finale. And if Jester has Finale, that makes him the #1 target. Right. Okay. Jester first. If you have Finale, we cannot have that go off. Go ahead and buff up Retro. And then... Raptorial Nature has yet to land yet, I think. Okay, you're not regenning anything. Expose Artery. You're losing a little bit of health now. What is it? Ouch. Oh, Raptorial Nature gives us damage reflection. Since when? Sanguine Essence. Oh. Oh. Wow. Retro said absolutely not to the Flagellant. But you have the Flagellant ability of a heal and stun on death. Good to know. Okay, Bloody Jester is looking relatively low on health. Let's go for Grazed Grass just to try and stack up some damage wherever we possibly can. Okay, we were stunned to the Gourmet from the Flagellant. 9/4. Holy. Get a shot on the Blood Collector. All of us get a little bit of accuracy because Old Glory got a crit. Okay, it's definitely while you're healing. While he's healing, that's while he's gonna regen. I think I have it figured out. While he's bleeding. Did I say while he's healing? Okay, Smite of Blood. We are bleeding. You're also bleeding yourself. Let's go for Raptorial Nature. Okay, Riposte's gonna be very, very nice. I'm gonna go for Death Wish. Regen's gonna be real nice to counteract all of the bleed. Let's go for the Sangria. %50 stress healing received if Crimson Curse increases Bloodlust state duration. Oh. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, how bad is this? 4/1. Could be worse. Let's just do damage. Okay, keep hitting. Ooh, or we go Bloody Ambition. I think we do that. We get our Aegis and we also get a Riposte. Like I said, Riposte is going to be very, very good. Smite of Blood going down. Immediately take out the Crusader. Alright, well, that went to decent use. I'm going to heal Old Glory because he's below half health, and I'm a little bit worried about that.
Out of flesh and blood.
Right. I guess we should go for the Flagellant. He might have Exsanguinate, though. Let's not rule that out. Okay. Sanguinescence are going to have more bleed chance. Expected. Fine. Less chance to deal death blow. Bloody Shank. Oh, you definitely have some kind of finale, don't you? Take out the flagellant before he's able to exsanguinate us. Oh, 3 of us are stunned off that, and they all heal 10 health. We're put back onto Death's Door on the Veiled. Once again, this is where he excels, so we're not going to panic just yet. We're all recovering from stuns, so we shouldn't be able to be stunned next turn. But we do kind of have to worry, because this could go real bad. Take out the Jester before he's able to finale us. And now we should be able to go for the Blood Collector, no problem. Okay, Smite of Blood, that's gonna do... oh, quite a bit, actually.
Blood Drive.
Ah. That's a problem. That is a big problem. Yes, it is. We get a crit. You're debuffed, and that's 1 Aegis down. Not going to be able to stop that bleeding, though, which is going to be real bad for us. Let's get rid of that debuff. Make it so you take a tiny bit more damage. We also get rid of that Aegis. Ooh, 24 health. Transfusion. You put the bleed onto us. Interesting. So you do heal from bleeding, but you can also put that same bleed back onto us. Alright. Okay. Death Wish coming down. We're now off of Death's Door, so Veiled is no longer in potential kill range. Let's cure that, because that's a lot of damage. Oh, minimum roll being done. Nasty. We've offset the healing that he would have gotten. Sanguine Essence going back down, so they're going to have more bleed chance. Okay, he summons more. So there is kind of like an inbuilt cooldown, so we're not able to just have a Crusader forever. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead and get a riposte back up. Oh, really got to hit those. You know what? Do a regen right here on Retro. Getting a crit is real nice, especially because we do lose a little bit of stress every time we use that ability. Let's go for Grave Grasp. That should do decent damage to everyone. Okay. Jester's going for Bloody Shank. That's fine. Goodbye.
Smite of Blood.
Okay, you're bleeding, we're bleeding, a little bit unfortunate. Rain of Blood, missing. The Flagellant has yet to do anything of note. I just want to hit the Collector. Ooh, we miss a 77% chance. Blood Drive going down. He now has all blood to himself, which he can put on one of us. He's also going to be healing a lot of health. Get rid of one of the Aegises before he's able to do too terribly much. Get rid of the second with another crit. And then let's go for a heal on the Gourmet. Okay, whoever he puts it on, it is gonna hurt. Soothing Blood. I had a feeling you had some kind of heal. I had a feeling. Okay, cure that bleed. Now, big damage. Big damage. Big, 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 big. 7. Not quite enough. Heals for 24. Transfusion going down on Old Glory. It also crits. That might increase the amount of blood we have. 10 over 2. Oof. Okay. Flagellant is not below 50%, so he shouldn't be able to exsanguinate. If he does have it, which I'm safely assuming that he does, get rid of the dodge. Keep trying to do damage to the Collector. Sanguine Essence, they all have bleed chance. You're definitely below 50% now. Rain of Blood going down, 14 crit. We're bleeding 4 over 5. Ouch. Big ouch. You should be able to cure it, no problem, though. Actually, Retro might have to just soak it. Okay. Timer went out, so now you're summoning a Jester. I'm going to get rid of it on Old Glory because he has a 10 over 2. Let's see. Get rid of this. Get ourselves another Aegis for post. We're making it work. Ooh. Bad dodge. Smite of Blood coming down, 13 damage. We are also bled. Bloody Shank. Ouch. Bloody Despair. Okay, that's the Rain of Blood we know and love. So, Flagellant's going to go down to his own bleed. We are not able to go for Death Wish, so I'm just going to go for a self-heal. And get a crit heal, wow. I would have liked to heal Old Glory. Unfortunately, it's just not going to work out right now. Damage to the Collector. 14, that's almost a maximum roll. Okay. Get a repose going. A little bit of a regen on top. Blood Drive. He's taking all blood to himself, which also means the Flagellant is no longer going to die. Yikes. That is actually really bad. Okay, Rain of Blood. Well, we're on Death's Door now. Let's cure it. 33 damage being done through the 24 healing. Very, very nice. We get rid of one of his Aegises. Although, once again, he puts Blood Drive on Old Glory. And this time, we are not able to heal it. Alright. In for a penny, in for a pound. Not dead yet.
Still, we cling to life.
Get rid of the Flagellant. He's probably going to summon another one. Here we go. We have the potential to be stunned. 3 stuns going down. Oof. A Flesh and Blood. He spends a turn summoning guys. They do not get a turn right away. So we should... This should honestly be a relatively free turn. Okay. Ouch. Oh. Ends up dodging. All of us are recovering from stuns. The fact that Old Glory is one of our fastest, though, is actually not so good. Bloody Despair going down. Okay, we survive. We have a regen, so we're not going to die to bleed. Soothing Blood, healing for 7, and not bleeding him, which means no regen. Blood Drive being done, so all that bleed goes on to the Blood Collector. Dark Harvest being done, and a Death Blow finally landing on Old Glory. Dang! Woo! I'll tell you what, though. Definitely a hard fight. Definitely should have brought our level 5s. But I wanted to give it a try with our level 4s. Honestly, I thought we could have done it. Yeah, I thought we could have done it. We brought all the bandages we could have brought. The bleed was just too much. So, yeah. We should have had more ways to heal that. Technically, the Veiled is able to heal it, but it just didn't go well enough for us. Alright. Ah, the woes of recording. Could I have just brought the same 4 and very easily have taken out the Blood Collector? You already know. But I feel that wouldn't be very entertaining to watch. So, unfortunately, Old Glory goes down to bleeding. Now, there is still a chance we could get him back. Obviously, what's dead and lost in this estate doesn't stay dead forever. But, little bit unfortunate. We were actually really, really, really close to killing the Blood Collector, but Just fell a tiny bit short at the end. If we had a little bit more ways to deal with bleed, I think we would have been fine. So, a little bit unfortunate there. Not the end of the world, but it does suck. But it means we're going to have to train Old Glory from square one. So, I suppose let's just go on a little bit of a leveling run since we're not really able to do much else for the moment. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Shadow, had you just brought the characters that were level 5, it would have been fine. And you're completely right. There's no world where you're not right. However, you know, I wanted to push our boundaries a little bit. Oh. Wow. Alright. I wanted to push our boundaries a little bit, see if we could pull it off. Unfortunately, couldn't. But imagine if we had pulled it off, you guys would have been like, man, that Shadow guy, he's so good at this here, their video game. Oh my goodness. Right? That's what you would have said. Definitely. Oh, more of you? Again? Really? Focus Ring, Berserk Charm, Salacious Diary, Witch's Vial. I see.
That'll be enough out of you.
I don't want to hear one thing. Tracking shot going down on the Saw Hunter. That's totally fine. Get a bit of a bleed because she's not going to be able to heal it. Okay, very good. Bit more damage because you're bleeding. Inspirational Fallen Zealot. Huh. Interesting. So, by inspirational, I'm gonna imagine that you use the inspiring flag a lot more, maybe? Okay, let's go for Electrify. Get ourselves a bit of a nice riposte. Go for the healer, because that's always the good idea. Okay, Blinding Gas coming down one more time. Hopefully it doesn't land. Luckily, it doesn't land on either character. Very, very nice. Try and take out the Crusader. Not doing quite enough damage, though he is going to take 6. Okay, Wicked Slice going down on the Uncrowned. We do get a dodge. Very, very lovely. We're going to go for a heal just in case any shenanigans were to occur. Divine Grace going down on the Vestal herself. Yeah, that's quite a bit of healing. Okay, Smite, you dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know the power of my own riposts, okay? And that, my friend, is a perfect showcase of riposte damage. Point blank shot. Ooh! Youch. Technically, that's Death's Door, but our passive procced. And now we have 1 whole health. Vestal's all the way in the front, so we absolutely take her out. He's going to be stunned, so we don't have to worry about that. Go for heal on the Uncrowned. That way we're even further off of Death's Door. Incision going for a miss, which allows us to get a 20 crit. I mean, not bad, all things considered. All we got to do is finish this room battle, though. This gives a regen. It also gives us a little bit of a self-heal. Very nice ability. And we should be able to finish them off. No problem. We got him. We got him. You already know. Oh my god. So many sapphires. And then the cute choker for the Paradox. More healing done and received. Less damage done. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd take those. Why not? Okay, 2 nobles, 2 conscripts. Ain't nothing we can't deal with. You know what? It's been a hot minute since we've done them. Let us face the rats. Just like garbled mess. Alright. Electrify. Now we're gonna guard. Everyone's looking right as rain. We also got a riposte up. Let's go for big damage. Big damage, actually. Wait, is the music bug happening? You bet it is. Alrighty, let's go. Big damage. Colossal damage.
Excruciating damage.
2 health remains.
Slash, slash.
That's 1 dead rat. What's our chance? 60%? I like those odds.
Augur of Ebrietas.
Okay. Now, let's go for a stress heal. Ah. Okay, you're stunned. You're not going to get any backup this turn. Okay, Scratchy doing absolutely colossal damage. You'll love to see it.
Grab, grab.
Okay, bit unfortunate. Not the end of the world, though. A little bit of damage reflection. Try and get him out of the way since he is going to be in the back.
Slash, slash.
Ooh, missed the riposte. Unfortunate.
Call of the vermin.
Okay, he gets a bony boy in the back. He also gets 2 turns. Let's go ahead and keep trying to stress heal. That way we can potentially save just a little bit of effort. Take you down before you're able to get any backup. We're now max combo points.
Grab, grab.
8 damage. One more time now. Okay. We're not able to hit you from here. Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Crunch, crunch.
Electrify. Not bad. Pretty solid. Okay, so worst case, we're going to fight a Shambler for this little maneuver that I'm about to do, but... Oh well. Let's see, this is 1,500. This is not as much. I need the blood. This is... But we're going to get another Jade, right? And that's a shadow guarantee, so we're going to get rid of the holy water. Is it going to be a mistake? Probably. But we're going to get another Jade, so we're going to leave the Sapphire because we're not going to get another Sapphire. And that is a shadow guarantee.
Sklow! For the Raven Queen.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you bleeding? You know, Hunter, that would have been a really good moment for you to like, wow, look at that. He crit for like 32 damage. Whoa. Like this. See? That's what you could have done. So, bad news. We didn't get any more. So, yeah, unfortunate. However, we do now. We're done. We get. And I didn't click too many times this time. Rounding up, 35k gold, 12 busts, 2 portraits, 9 deeds, and 12 crests. Tracked. Oh boy. Resolution. That's fine. Bloodletter. You don't do any bleed. Maybe it feels blight chance. And spotted fever. Oh. Alrighty. And with that, I believe we're going to end this episode here. I know it's... Okay. It's probably like 40 minutes. So, technically, it's a shorter episode than usual, but not feeling too hot. Woke up the other day, shoulder was hurting real bad, kind of shoulder neck. Basically, I couldn't look left is a TLDR of it. Don't worry, I'm fine. But if I tried to look left, it'd be like a really bad strain. It really hurt. But, again, I was fine. Figured it'd be fine. Waited till the next day, today, and woke up. It was worse. I can look left if I like kind of tilt my body, but yeah, I'm not feeling too terribly hot, so I do think we're gonna have a little bit of a shorter one, so hopefully you guys aren't too upset with that. However, to make up for it, in the next one, we're gonna have, you know what, let's do it this way. Would you guys prefer a 1 hour or 2 hour darkest dungeon video for the next one. Ooh, balls in your court. It's going to be a 2-hour video, isn't it? I'm mentally preparing myself. Here's what we're going to do, though. In the next one, we're going to go after the Shrieker. Then we're going to go after the Blood Collector. And then I kind of want to go after the Vengeful Spirit, since that is just a one... Oh, wait, no, it is actually a full-on dungeon. Really? I don't seem to remember that being the case. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll do Shrieker, Blood Collector, and we'll go after the Vengeful Spirit. And that seems like a pretty good episode to me in the next one. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't worry, I'll probably feel better by the next video, I hope. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.